There we go. I thought I'd minimize. There we go. Welcome everyone to the GHSA playoff bout in Splatoon 3 between the number 12 ranked Paideia Pythons and number 6 ranked Brookwood Broncos Gold. Our game will begin shortly. Welcome everyone to this GHSA playoff clash in Splatoon 3 between the Paideia Pythons and the Brookwood Broncos Gold Team. The game will begin shortly. Thank you for your patience. All right, everybody. We're about to get this party started. Welcome once again to the GHSA Splatoon 3 playoff battle between 12th ranked Paideia Pythons and 6th ranked Brookwood Broncos Gold. Beaming in all the way from the corner of Dogwood and Hollybrook out in Snellville. The lobby invites are being sent out soon, so you should have some fast Splatoon 3 action coming your way shortly. Big shout out to Egtilius, Quino, and Stoic Rose chilling in the chat. Thank you so much for your support.
Yes.
I'm Lou. This is my co-host Brad.
Hello. Welcome to TV Land.
Yeah, really.
All right, while we're waiting for the games to get going, let's introduce the Paideia Pythons, who you'll see in action today. We got our co-captains Seabass and Sashimi.
That chart is very outdated now, by the way. We've like all changed weapons.
Yeah, this might be a little bit outdated, but we do that to trick our enemies into not knowing exactly what weapons we're rocking today. Or am I kidding about that? Maybe we are in fact rocking the weapons that are on there. Who knows? Who knows? So we got Seabass and Sashimi. You'll be watching Sashimi's gameplay today on stream. And we have Kiwi and Blueberry playing in the 3 and 4 slots for us. The way this is going to work is the two teams will face off in a best of 5 series of games. Each game takes place in a different format. First up will be a turf war where teams will compete on the stage for control of the board by inking the most territory. Taking you now to the game lobby. Oh, let me do it without the overlay thing so you can actually see the lobby. Taking you now to the game lobby, our competitors are all getting into the same room to begin competition. We've gotten the GLHF from Coach Winsler of the Brookwood Broncos, so it looks like we're getting ready to throw down. Good luck, have fun to you too, Brookwood Broncos.
Are you guys ready?
Shut the music off, right? All right, looks like most of our competitors are ready and checked in, just waiting on one from Brookwood, and then it's go time. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't be on the screen if it discloses the weapons first. Still learning here, Brad.
Well, it's all a learning process.
Okay, that's
Okay, they've got 2 5-star weapon users, and I believe they're on the weapons that they know best.
All right, looks like the Brookwood Broncos are flexing with 2 5-star weapon users. This is gonna be a tough one. Here we go.
I hate the kid.
Once again, you're following the gameplay of co-captain Sasha Sashimi today. And here you go, watching them first ink base as they make their approach to the contested middle.
Splatting is very important.
look out for the marks on the left.
That's why we pay you the big bucks. All right, you saw Sasha get splatted there and then respawn. And here they go, charging back in, trying to ink parts of base that were neglected earlier on. It looks like Brookwood currently has control of the middle, but Paideia is fighting to work their way back into the middle. If you're new to this game, each player has the opportunity to customize their weapon and equipment kit. Each weapon has 3 attacks: their primary attack, a bomb weapon, and then a special attack. You can see there the map shows Brookwood out to an early lead. Paideia looking to advance into the neutral territory in the middle.
I'm currently like exit ranging
You can see there Sashimi trying to figure out how to approach one of the Broncos who's defending the high ground with a Nautilus. And Sasha got splatted.
You have to stand up to get tactical. Yeah, that's so stupid. I agree. Not unless you're looking at me, not unless you're looking at me. Yep, I can. There's that throwing. Oh, what was it? Yeah, that's one speed. One speed. Oh my god, I can't. I special enemy.
Tough splat again there for Sasha as Brookwood continues to advance into Paideia territory.
I got the oh my god, okay. You know what?
Perhaps they should squeeze tight.
Alright, nice dodge there by Sasha, evading the Bronco special attack, but then when they drop back down to try to get the splat, they are met with a splat themselves.
We're down to the final seconds of this.
Ooh, and Brookwood launches the Booyah Bomb, one of the special weapons that inks a lot of enemy territory there. And game one ends. I don't know, seems to be a close one. A lot of purple there. Oh, but it looks like Brookwood takes that one 69% to 20.2.
Okay, so the Nautilus and the Viper are good at their weapons, which we already saw from the match, but also from their badges.
Yeah, I didn't see the Hydra like anywhere. I didn't see the other two guys like anywhere. They must have been.
All right, so Brookwood takes the first game, giving them a 1-0 lead in the series. So says now our fancy scoreboard. The next game is going to be Rainmaker.
Oh, you guys want to carry as well?
Rainmaker sort of works like Capture the Flag, except the flag is a really big gun that blows paint all over the place, and you got to try to advance it into enemy territory. The team that loses the first match gets to select the stage for the second one, and Paideia has chosen Umami. The Umami Ruins, to be exact.
Oh no, it was them.
They requested this one?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Like they requested or it like came up?
I don't think it's the current music for this time, so I guess they requested it.
Because I was like, can I put it on my sleeve?
All right, here we go with Rainmaker.
I'm not
You wouldn't say that you want it to make
Okay,
it
so
rain.
yeah, you two are in
I
carry.
believe we are trying to make it rain.
All right then.
Okay. So,
Millie, you look out.
Hopefully rain is in the forecast.
I may play range blast on power control. but that's
So you see here Sashimi taking a very different opening strategy. You don't really care about inking territory here except to get down enough ink so that you can speed up your approach. So Sashimi just trying to ink lanes so that they can approach the Rainmaker.
Or not. Behind it. I got Nautilus. No, I don't. I got Nautilus.
Brookwood playing very aggressively, and Sasha splats an intruder, defeating the Nautilus user.
Look out for the.
It looks like Brookwood is trying to make it rain.
All right, Brookwood gained control of the Rainmaker briefly, lost it quickly. And the Rainmaker was pushed backwards into their territory.
Nautilus is looking at me. I got Nautilus. I got the Nautilus.
Brookwood has the lead after that first second of control on the Rainmaker.
Wow. They're not even doing anything. They're
The
not
Rainmaker
doing
reset to central.
nothing with that.
How come I don't get any kills?
All right, the Rainmaker has been advanced through Paideia's checkpoint
Got Viper.
after a major offensive by Brookwood. All right, Paideia gains control of the Rainmaker, loses it quickly. You can see in the upper middle of the screen there's that timeline there, and it is pushing into Paideia territory. Not a timeline, right? It's just a line when it's not measuring time.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Paideia gains control of the Rainmaker, quickly loses it again. And after a quick exchange, Brookwood manages to get it just that much closer to Paideia's base.
Yeah!
And, whoa, just in the nick of time, Paideia gets Brookwood off of the Rainmaker, takes control of it, and is advancing it away from their base to avoid a knockout. Rainmaker's reset to the middle.
I hit them! I hit Noggle.
They are absolutely good. Trying to get around it.
I am getting around. Oh my god. I am indeed
Alright.
back around it. I know.
Brookwood regains control of the Rainmaker again, advancing it quickly towards Paideia's base, and it looks like a KO.
Remember, that's our strongest, so yes.
I was hoping at least,
All right, Brookwood is off to an early 2-0 lead in this best-of-5 series.
they decide to all wave at us.
Paideia still has a chance, though. Don't count out these sneaky pythons.
They really need to squeeze tight.
Yes, it's time to put the squeeze
I got more
on our opponents.
last time, so that's a all y'all can find. I love how we all like spawn in the circle.
All right, what stage are we going with here, Python? For stage selection, we are going with Wahoo World. All right, so this next game's kind of interesting. It's called Splat Zones. It basically works like the turf war you saw earlier, but in a much smaller amount of contested space, intended to increase the amount of aggression between the two teams. All right.
I can't count as a normal.
And here we go with the season on the line. The Pythons are slithering in to Splat Zones.
Yes, hopefully they will squeeze tight if the mascot of Mike.
Or the same. They have crashing.
All right, so same thing here. You're not too interested in inking territory for the sake of it. Sashimi is only inking so that they can advance quicker to important tactical areas. Brookwood establishes early control of the Splat Zone. And here we go with Sasha's approach. Apparently you need to ink about 70% of the Splat Zone in order to gain control. And you can see in the upper middle of the screen there are 2 countdowns there showing how much time a team has maintained possession of the Splat Zone. Once that reaches 0, the team gets the victory. Brookwood down to 60 seconds remaining of control. Alright. Sasha avoiding Brookwood's stamper. Coming up over the top and gets splatted. Brookwood has lost control now of the Splat Zone and then quickly regains it. 33 seconds left of control for Brookwood.
Alright, I'm dead, but not distracted. Rush! Oh god, damn it!
Alright, Paideia trying to get a rush going to stave off elimination, and it's a KO.
Place the playoffs, that's what matters.
Alright, well, that, folks, is, well, I don't know, what's a cool thing to say there? I don't want to say all she wrote, that's a weird one. But,
That's a wrap.
Brookwood takes the win 3-0 in this best-of-5 series, putting an end to Paideia's inaugural Splatoon 3 season. Awesome showing from y'all this year. Thank you, everybody who popped out to support us. Thank you so much to Brookwood coach Mick Winsler and the rest of that team for allowing us to stream today.
Anyways, guys, you want to play some
Let's go practice turf, because that's really what we need to do.
Good luck to the Brookwood Broncos in the rest of the playoffs.
Like, we've been doing so much individual work, but not like.
All right. Please smash that subscribe button and like the channel if you want to stay posted on future Paideia Esports streams It's been an awesome season, y'all. Thank you for everything. And we will play out with the song 2.
I'll be alternating.
I don't even remember how to make this thing work. How do I make that thing work again? Here we go.
So, Miller, you can take
In case you're wondering, song 2 is the same as the song you might have heard during the introduction, but with the splatified lyrics of the Paideia fight song, dubbed in, put together by our co-captain, Seabass.